So I've tried with my daughters is like I said, we were just on vacation and we've had the kind of birds and bees talk before, but now she's going into high school. There's going to be older boys who are deeper into that and more attracted to girls, and that whole thing is going to be elevated exponentially,
Yeah.
right? Because I was a high school boy. Me and her mom have been together since I was a sophomore and she was a freshman. So I'm like, I
Wow.
know, I know what that's like, and I know it's coming. So we got to have these conversations, and it was really smooth, right? Because it wasn't the first time we ever talked about it. It wasn't the first time we ever had uncomfortable conversation, and it was like she just sat down and we just talked, and then we just kind of went back and forth until the conversation ran out, and it wasn't weird at all. And I felt good, and she seemed to feel good. And I was like, all right, cool. But I was like, hey, we're going to come back to this. Like, this wasn't the end of it. We're going to talk about this again, but I'm glad we had this conversation. And she was like, me too. I'm like, all right, yes. All right.
Wow.
It worked so far. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, that is fantastic. It's I feel like I have to practice a face of not reacting to what they say, and not judging it. But it can definitely be awkward. And the more awkward we make it, the less likely they are to come back. So, kudos to you for,
Yeah.
proactively like seeking out that conversation and not, trying to shy away from it. And because they're tough topics. And I mean, we live in the information age. So they're going to get the information one way or another. If we want to be able to shape it and, present it in a balanced way in both sides and, just to help them to understand, like, you are going to make your own choices in life. And really, life is just a series of choices, right? Those choices are going to present other ones, and so on and so forth. So, um, the more thoughtful you are about what what those choices mean and stuff, your options are just going to be different, right? If you choose to spend your time, really cracking the books, then you're going to have different options for colleges and work and things like that. So yeah, that's, sorry, I'm rambling.
No, no, no. That's all good stuff, man. At Kings, because I think obviously I'm there, right? And so hearing you say that is like, okay, we're on the same page. Um, and I don't know what it's gonna look like for my youngest, because my oldest daughter, she is as much as she cares about dressing, she so far doesn't seem to care about boys. My like, she's like, "All these boys," their term for boys that are not cute is chopped. The boys are chopped, or they're immature, or the boys are like, they get on my nerves, like, all the boys get on her nerves, right?
Yeah.
But my youngest daughter is like, "Oh, I like him." Like, she's 11 years old, and she's like, "I really like this boy," and again, we have these conversations, and it's not awkward, it doesn't feel weird. At the same time, I'm like, little crusty 11-year-old, man, don't like that kid. I went to field day, I saw that kid, he sucks. Like, um, but
Oh my
again,
gosh.
just being able to have the conversation makes it okay, and I think she's the one I'm probably gonna have to think more about when it comes in terms to boys and relationships than my older daughter. However, who knows, right? Like, who it can instantly flip. And I think just being able to have the uncomfortable conversation and knowing, like you said, not like making the choice for them, but kind of helping them frame it, helping them understand the context around it, understanding that this choice leads to another choice is extremely important.